What's going on? What's going on, my peoples? We here. We're back at it again. With another episode of Smoke Some. And today we're just gonna be talking about something very, very sincere and true to me. Honestly, I found this out about good 8 years ago, 7 to 8 years ago. It's really been a secret, and it's something that I use in my life to be successful. And honestly, I believe I'm here to share this here with you today so y'all too can become successful. So if y'all like this video, subscribe, like, post, repost, share, comment, reshare, recomment. You know what to do with it. Alright, so let's get right up in here. And you already know. Welcome to another episode of Smoke Some. Alright. So we're gonna light up real quick. So today we talking about just the best secret in life. The best secret in life is pretty much being able to know that you can do whatever you'd want to do in life. We practically live in a golden age where we have access to everything. We have access to the internet. We have access to Google. We have access to the stock market. There is an unlimited potential that we can tap into, and unlimited potential resources that we can tap into. And we choose not to because of. That's what I want to know. I want you guys to comment below and let me know, why don't we tap into the resources that we have available to us? Most of us are only running with about, I want to say, about 10% of our energy. Like, people will just do what they have to do to just get by. Why do what you gotta do to just get by? Why not live the best out of this life? You only get one of these. It's not like you get a redo. The only redos that you do is just your tomorrow, the next day. But you just gotta make sure that next day is better than the day before. And that's how your days get better and better, and your years become better, and your weeks and your months and your decade becomes better, because you put in that day-to-day work. And that's what you really need to focus on. The biggest secret now is being able to put in that day-to-day work. Nobody is committed. Nobody is actually confirmed and actually wants to put in all of the work that is necessary to actually achieve success. And what do we define success? Success, you can define success as an achievable goal that you're working towards. Because success doesn't have to even be you reaching your goal. The process is as much as a success as the actual outcome. Because, going through the process is what actually gives you the outcome. Like I keep preaching to y'all. Most people don't want to go through the process. Most people won't want to stay committed, won't stay firm in their belief or into what they want to do. They just don't. It's unfortunate in our society that we have come so far, but we have lost that ambition or that lack of hunger. That's what we have. We have a lack of hunger and a lack of ambition that really is fueling the fact that we're not progressing as fast as we could. I believe the world could progress much, much faster if we all just had that much more ambition, that much more love and passion in just what we would love to do. So my big thing is people conform. People just conform to whatever they give you. They conform to just life, and hey, this is life. This is what it can be. This is what it is. This is just how it's gonna be. That shouldn't be like that. That should not be like that at all. Smoke some with me. So my smoke some people, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, yeah, you can live life and have just barely get by or just get by, but what is the point of living life and just barely getting by? What's the point? just barely waking up every day to go to a 9 to 5 for 40 hours, sometimes 60 hours in a week. You know, that takes up half of your week. That's most of your week. The other half you're sleeping. What are you? Come on. You know, you just gotta really think about, you know, when take a look at yourself and say, hey, am I conforming to this mediocre life, or am I giving myself the most of what life could give me, most of what life has to offer? Ask yourself that question. Are you really taking what life has to give you? Are you making the most out of that? Or are you just taking it for what it is and that's it? I want to know. I want y'all to comment and subscribe below. I want y'all to let me know if y'all really living life to its fullest capability, or are you just taking life as it comes, you know? Life comes, life goes. It's like that, honestly. It's very fickle. I'm dealing with the death of a friend today. It's an anniversary, you know? Life could be over in seconds, in literal seconds. But what you need to know is that unless you try to make the best out of this life, life isn't just going to be handed it to you, you know? People aren't just going to, you know, give you the best things in life. You got to go out there and you got to strive and look for them, and actually not conform and just conform and just give up to to your current situations. Conforming is not an option. You don't need to conform. You can get the most out of this life as long as you expect that out of this life. So as long as you expect it out of this life, you can definitely get the most out of this life. So I just want to ask y'all, so have y'all seen people that y'all been to high school with today? Have y'all noticed where they were in high school and where they are today? Are they where they wanted to be? Are they where you expected them to be? Are you where you expected yourself to be? Ask yourself that question and take that second just out to really ponder this thought, because you know we all set out, once we graduate, we all set out to be the best we can be, right? Some of us go off to college, some of us goes off to the workforce. You know, we all set out the best we can be. But do we actually, how many of us actually make it there? How many of us actually get to being all that we are and all that we can be and all that we want to be and all that we grew up wanting to be and grew up thinking that this is what we could do, this is who we could be? Like, did we get there? Did the 8, 16, 17-year-old you in high school get to the person you thought of? Are you there today? If not, you gotta go back. You gotta go back and relive those times that you were living in high school and that you had such a great and creative imagination and ideas were flowing, and really get into that thought process of, hey, this is who I wanted to be. How can I be that person? How can I get there? What do I have to do to become successful at this field? And that's what you need to really do. You need to buckle down, honestly, take a look back, because to only always go forward, you have to make sure you don't commit the same mistakes. So take a look back, make sure you're not making the same mistakes, make sure that you have a definite plan, that you know exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it, set it forth into motion, constantly remind yourself, hey, this is the plan, this is why we're doing this is why this is. Understand that. Most people believe that their life is just, ruled by circumstances and things that just randomly happen to them. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. Your life is based on your thoughts and your ideas. And that right there is the secret. That's the sauce right there. So if y'all want to know the secret, that was it right there. That's it. Your thoughts and your ideas. A man is that of what he thinks all day. Marcus Aurelius. For what you think of is what you will become. Control your mind. Control your thoughts. Make sure that you think in a positive frequency. Make sure that your thoughts are aligned with your goals. Make sure that your thoughts are aligned with the process that it takes to become successful. And the process that it takes to become successful is discipline, determination, and dedication. Always setting forward, knowing that behind is not where you want to be. That's where you were. That's not where we're going. We're headed forward. Know that life isn't just built on circumstance. You make your own life. You make your own decision. You make your own decisions. All those decisions you are in life right now where you want to be because you've made that decision. Whenever you want to get out of that, whenever you want to get out of that situation, you'll start making better decisions. And that's a for sure fact. Success breeds success. Success breeds success. It keeps it around it. Success isn't by mistake. Success isn't something that just all of a sudden happens. No, this is something that is a constant. This is something, an everyday thing. It's a reminder. It's an everyday thing. Success breeds success. Alright, my people, come smoke some with me. So how y'all feel about that today? Tell me how y'all feel about success breeding success and about people feeling conforming and just feeling trapped into their own situations and things of that nature. And who were you in high school, and how far have you gotten away from that, or how close have you gotten to your goal? These are the type of things I want to know. Comment below, subscribe, share. You already know what to do. So now, goals are what bring your success. If you have goals, you will have success. There's no questions about it. If you have goals, you'll have success. As long as you keep those goals in front of you and visual sight, you will obtain success. There's no questions about it. There is not even a doubt in my mind. If that you keep your goals in front of you, your success is guaranteed. For sure guaranteed. It's like a ship leaving a harbor. If they know where they're headed, they will be successful because they know where they're going. They have a goal in mind. If the ship leaves a harbor and it has no goal, it has no endpoint, how can it end up anywhere? It has no goal. So make sure you always got your goals aligned so that way your ship can go straight to the port it wants to go to. Straight to the line of success. Smoke some, my peoples. Know that with success there will always be challenges. Challenges is what makes success worthy of it's what makes the goal worthy of being obtained. The challenges of getting there. Like I've been telling you, the road to success is as much success as the actual obtaining of your goal. You going through the processes and going through the nature of gaining the success, that is what will make you appreciate the success. And that's what will help you learn how to be successful in other spaces. So with being successful in one thing, it does not mean you're going to be successful in everything, but success breeds success.